Hello everyone, welcome to this Power BI video series. I am Sultan. In the previous two videos, I have presented Microsoft Power BI for beginners, and in the second video, I have introduced Power BI Desktop and I have created a sample report. In this video, I will cover what is Power BI service. I will show you how to create a free business account to access the Power BI service. I will give Power BI Workspace introduction, publish the sample report in Power BI service, create dashboard and new reports, and finally share dashboard and reports with other users. What is Power BI service? Today, Power BI service is one of the most important pillars of the business intelligence. Power BI service is a cloud-based online service. It is a software as a service product. Power BI service supports dashboard and report creation and editing in the cloud. By offering features such as dashboard and report sharings, it facilitates collaborations with team members and other users. To access the Power BI service, one should have work email address and the required license. Power BI service offers free license, pro license, and premium license. I will show you how to get the free Power BI service license without work email. So let's start. To sign in Power BI service, work email is required. Power BI service does not allow personal email like Gmail or Outlook. Let me show you the workaround. I will show you how to get the work email using free Microsoft Business email account. Let's go and search for Microsoft Business 365. Click on the link Microsoft 365 for Business. Scroll down. Go to the first option, Microsoft 365 Business Basic, and click on link Try free for 1 month. Now it is asking for a number of users to create. I will leave the default, which is 1. Click on next. Enter your Gmail or Outlook address here and click on next. Click on setup account. Fill up all the required detail and click on next. Enter your phone number or mobile number to get the verification code. Click on send verification code. Here I will enter Power BI test AU. Enter password. Confirm your password and click on next. This account will be the admin account. We are not going to add any payment method, just leave it as it is. Now let me show you the new email address format. It will look like your username, then your domain name, and on Microsoft.com. So we will be using this email address to sign in Power BI service. Let's go back to the Power BI sign in page. Enter your email address and click on submit. It is confirming the email address. Click on continue. Select your country name. For me, it is Australia. Enter your business phone number and click on get started. Click on get started again. Now we have successfully signed in Power BI service. Let's check the user detail. On the top right corner, click on user icon. You can see here is your user detail, and it shows a license type is free. So you have successfully signed in the free Power BI service account. So this is how you can create a free business account and use it for signing to the Power BI service. Click on close all. Now on the left side, you can see there are quite a few icons. I will cover Workspace and then apps. Every Power BI account has Workspace. What is Workspace? Workspace is a container for Power BI objects like datasets, reports, dashboards, and other data objects. Workspace helps to organize Power BI contents. Every Power BI service has a default workspace, that is My Workspace. You can see on the left bottom. Let's click on My Workspace. At this stage, there is no data objects or any reports in My Workspace. I will show you how to publish a Power BI desktop file in My Workspace. Let's minimize. Open Power BI desktop. Open our report file. Go to Home tab, and in the ribbon you can see there is an icon Publish. You can publish your Power BI desktop file through here. But before that, we have to sign in Power BI desktop. On the top right, you can see there is an icon Sign In. Click on it. Enter your email address, which is this one. Click on Continue. Enter your email address again. Enter your password. Click on No, sign into this app only. Now on the top right in user, you can see it has successfully signed in using our new free email account. Now let's go and click on Publish. See, currently there is only one workspace. Let's select My Workspace and click on Select. Now let's go and check our Power BI service account. It still says empty. Now let's refresh the page. Now you can see our sample report file is here. Okay, and now you can see whenever you publish any Power BI desktop file, it has in Power BI service, it will have two objects. One is semantic model and another one is the report. The semantic model has all the data modeling and the DAX coding, everything, and the report has only the visualizations. Let's check our reports. Okay, now you can see we have that 3 pages. It is all here. Now let's go back to the My Workspace. Let's quickly check a few things here. When you move your mouse to the semantic model, you can see there are 3 dots here. You can click onto it and check what are the options. There are a few options here. If you want to download this file, you can click on download this file. If you want to delete this file, you can delete it. If you want to auto create reports, if you want to create a report, you can do quite a few things from here. Power BI service account can have more than one workspace. The default My Workspace, the name you can see it says My Workspace. My Workspace is intended for the user himself. User can do R&D here for the production purpose. You should create a separate workspace. Let's create a new workspace. Click on Workspace. At this stage, we have only Workspace, that is the default one. Go down and click on New Workspace. Let's name this workspace and click on Apply. At this stage, we have the free license. Free license come with limited features. It does not allow to create workspace or apps. To create a workspace and to share your reports as apps, you should have a pro license. The good thing is with this free account, Power BI service is offering us a 60-day pro license. Click on Try Free. all paid feature of Power BI are yours for 60 days. Okay, click on got it. Now let's check. Now on the top you can see it says trial 60 days left here. Now let's go back and click on Workspace, click on new Workspace and name it and click on apply. We are in our new Workspace first sample report. So if we go and click again on Workspace, you can see admin monitoring, the default workspace, and the first sample report workspace. Okay. Now go back to Workspace, my Workspace, and remove these and remove the sample report from here. Let's go back to first sample report. Now let's go back to our sample file, sample report file, and publish it again. But at this time, we will be selecting our first sample report workspace and click on select. Got it. Power BI desktop file is here. In Power BI service, you can create a new report and a dashboard. Let's go to the semantic model and click on more options, and you can click on create report. You can see here the same look and feel as the Power BI desktop. You can start creating report here. But quickly, I have created a customer sales report here. If you want to create a mobile friendly version, you can jump onto mobile layout view and you can create it. Okay, now let's save our report. You can go on the top right and say save this report. Power BI service is asking in which workspace you want to save this report. We will choose the first sample report and says let's name this report customer sales. Click on save. Okay, report saved. Now let's go back to our workspace first sample report. Now you can see here there are two reports. One is the default one, the sample report, and another one is customer sales, which we have created. You can also edit the existing report. Let's click on sample report. Now you can see we have three tabs here. We want to add one more for our dashboard. Click on edit. Let's click on the plus sign on the bottom to add a new page. Name it page for dashboard 1. Okay. Dashboards are made of visuals. We want to add these 4 visuals in our dashboard. Now let's go back to our workspace first sample report. Save the report. Now let's go back to report again, sample report. Go back to dashboard 1 report tab. It is not the real dashboard. It is a report tab named dashboard. We have just collected the visuals which we will be using to create the dashboard. Now we want to create a dashboard. For that we have to pin the visuals. Okay, hover your mouse over to the required visual, and then once you see these options on the top, pin visual, click onto it. Now it is saying okay, pin to dashboard. Currently we don't have any dashboard, so click on new dashboard and name it to first dashboard and click on pin. Now it says okay, your visual has been pinned to the new dashboard. Do you want to go to dashboard or you want to create a mobile layout? We'll just leave it as it is. Go to the last visual, click on pin visual and select the required dashboard. Click on pin. Now we are done selecting the required visuals. So let's go and click on go to dashboard. Oops, it's disappeared. Now how you can go back to your dashboard? Okay, let's go and click on workspace first sample. Here you can see dashboard is added. Let's click onto it. I want to change the layout of the dashboard. Okay, let's go and move the dashboard around, drag and drop, move this profit one in the first here. I have redesigned the dashboard here. These visuals are now presented in a tile. So what you see here is a tile. Okay, So dashboards are made of tiles. If you want to edit a dashboard, you can click on edit here. You can add a new tile, change the theme. Let's go and change the dashboard theme. It says it is light right now. Let's make it dark. Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, close it, save it. Let's go back to our Workspace first sample report. We have dashboard and reports here. We want to share this dashboard and report with other user, but currently we don't have any other user in our company, which is our test company. So let's add one more user in our company. Go back to Microsoft account, which is already open here. Click on to user detail. Click on view account. Go to my apps, which is on the left side of your window. Then click on admin. Under the users tab, click on add user. Let's create a new user. Click on next. Click on Microsoft Fabric free. Click on next again. Next again. Let's copy the user email address. Click on finish adding. Click on close. Now you can see the new user Steve Carson is added. Now let's close this account. Say sign out. Now we have one user to share a report and dashboard with. There are two ways to share your report and dashboard. Let me show you the first one. Hover your mouse over to report or dashboard, and then you will see an icon, share icon. You can click onto it. Now then you have to enter the username here, which is Steve Carson. You can see, you can select, and then you can simply click on grant access. Sharing your report and dashboard through this method, user will end up getting link for each of the objects. So this is not an ideal way to share the report and dashboard. We want to bundle up everything into one object. We can bundle up dashboard and reports in one object called apps, and we can share with that other users. On the left side of the window, you can see there is an apps icon. Click onto it. Currently there is no apps here, so we have to create our first app. Let's go back to our Workspace first sample report. Now on the top right side, you can see there is an icon, create app. Click onto it. Let's enter the app name, and I think enter the same here. Now here, okay, scroll down. Click on advanced setting. Under the group global app settings, select install this app automatically. So then user don't have to go and install it manually. Whenever user logins and go to apps section, these apps will be there. Okay. Now scroll back top. Either you can click on next, add content, or you can click on content here as well. Now click on add content button. You can select the reports or dashboard you want to bundle up. We will select all of them and click on add. You can see all the dashboard and reports are here. If you want to move around, you can select this 6 dot and you can scroll up or down. Let's rename this dashboard to dashboard only, from first dashboard to dashboard. If you click onto it, you can see the content here. Click on sample report, you can see the content. Now let's go to the final step, audience. On the right side of the window, you can see edit audience, and you can see how to add the audience. As a standard practice, never share the app with the entire organization. Click on to specific users or groups, enter your user detail, Steve, you can see, select the username, and then finally click on publish app. Read it first, click on publish again. If you want to go to app, you can click on go to app or click on close. I will click on close. Let's go to apps section. Okay, now you can see one app here. Let's click onto it and access. Okay, now our app is published and it is ready to access. There are three tabs: dashboard, sample report, and customer sales. So this is how you can create app and share with other users. Let's click on go back. As we have shared this app with other user, we want to sign into that account and we want to access it. So let's sign out from this account first. Go to user icon and click on sign out. Once you sign out, go back to powerbi.com again. Click on to use another account. Enter user email here and click on next. Sign in. Because the user is signing first time, it is asking to change the password. Click on sign in. We have successfully signed in Power BI service using a new user account. Let's check the user detail. Go to the user icon on top right side. You can see Steve Carson is the username and it has a free account. Okay, now let's go to apps section. On the left side of the window, click on apps. You can see the app here. So we have created one app and share with this user. Click on the app. This is a free account and free account cannot access apps. The Power BI service is offering us 60-day free pro license. Click on try free. Click on got it. Let's click on to app first sample report. Beautiful. Now the user is accessing our app. Dashboard, sample report, page 2, customer report. Click on go back. Let's click on sign out. This brings us to end of this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like button, share and subscribe.